Hi, you welcome to Financial Freedom Hub, the online earning tutorial and the ultimate wealth creation YouTube channel. In this video, I want to use this opportunity to thank you for the year we have gone through. That's the year 2023. We are barely 8 days to cross over into the year 2024. I know the year 2023 has come with a lot of challenges, especially financial and economic challenges, because the global economy itself has been very turbulent. And so we are trusting that 2024, no matter what happens, whether it's been rugged or it's going to be smooth, we trust that you will gather momentum and then you will build up something. It all depends on the knowledge and the skill you are equipped with. And so in this video, I just want to bring you the seasonal greetings and then wish you a Merry Christmas in advance and then a happy 2024. And so in this short video, which I bring to you as your seasonal gift, I'm bringing you financial wisdom nuggets for 2024. So I'm bringing you some 9 financial wisdom nuggets for the year 2024. Something that will keep you on the toes and then make you alert for your personal financial decision making for 2024. So let's roll it. Number 1 nugget is that until you have built a system that doesn't sleep, you don't deserve to sleep. I take that again. Until you have built a system that doesn't sleep, you don't deserve to sleep. All we mean by this nugget is that until you build a system that earns you money whilst you are asleep, you don't deserve to sleep, and you don't have to sleep like every ordinary and normal person sleeps. The only time you are permitted to sleep the way you want to sleep is when you have created a system that is earning you income whilst you are asleep. Somebody made a statement that if money doesn't work for you, you will work for money for all your days. It means there must be a way that you create a system, and we refer to it as a passive income system. Passive income is something you do once and then you continue to earn for it, and then you don't need to engage in it actively before you earn in it from it. So whilst you are asleep, something must be earning money for you. That is the first financial wisdom nugget for 2024. Nugget number 2, nothing is expensive. It is you who cannot afford it. So take a cue. You ask the price of things. Sometimes you go to a shopping center and then you look at the price tag on the products in the place, and then you say this one is quite pricey, this one is expensive. The truth is nothing is expensive, because you'll be standing there and somebody will come and just pick it and carry it to the till, pay for it and carry it away. So it is actually not too expensive. It is you who cannot afford it. So 2024, brace up that you are going to make ends meet. You are going to create additional sources of income, additional streams of income, and so that you are going to earn extra income so that nothing will be expensive to you again, because you can afford all things. All right. Nugget number 3. There are 2 types of economies. The one that is created for you and the one that you create yourself. So those are the 2 economies that exist in everybody's life. Number 1 is the one that is created for you. It's either the national economy, maybe your where you work, the economy of your workplace, your employer's economy that he has created, and you can't do anything about that economy. But there is a second economy, and that is the one you create for yourself, and we call it the plan B. So the plan B is the one you find yourself in right. Plan A is the one you find yourself in right now. Your job, your occupation, your profession, whatever is earning you your 9 to 5 monthly income. That is the current economy. You can't change anything about it. The interest rates, the exchange rate, the inflation, and all the economic woes and truths, you can't do anything about that. But the truth is, you can create a personal economy for yourself, and you determine how that economy is run. Okay? So that is your third nugget. You must understand that there are 2 types of economies. Number one, that which is created for you, which you can do nothing about. And then number two, that which you create for yourself, which you can do everything about. So have a plan B beside your current job or your current source of income. Nugget number 4, you are not poor. You are only an untrained wealthy man or woman. There is nobody who is poor, because we have a rich resource of knowledge, of experience. The only thing is that we are untrained wealthy men and women. So the only thing that is limiting your wealth right now is your status. Either you are trained to create wealth or you are untrained to create wealth. So that is the only thing that is limiting you. So you are not poor. The only thing is you lack the requisite training, the requisite knowledge, the requisite skills, the requisite information, and the know-how to attract money into your life. That is the only thing that is making you poor. Once you contact that knowledge and that skill and that expertise, you will join the elite group, which is the wealthy group. So in 2024, I am trusting that you are going to look for that requisite knowledge that you need that can turn your financial situation around. Nugget number 5, the rich raise money through cash flow systems and then become richer regardless of the economy. I take that again. The rich raise money through cash flow systems and then become richer regardless of the economy they find themselves in. So what the rich people do is they create systems that generate cash flow. And so you see, you and I are employees of organizations or institutions, and then our only source of income is the monthly salary or wages. And so you receive it and then you spend it, and then the cycle continues. You wait for another month ending. We call it hand to mouth, living from paycheck to paycheck. But what the rich do is that they channel whatever money they have into systems, and then the systems generate a cash flow. So let's say you have an asset, let's say you own a real estate, that is your asset. And then every month, the people who rent the real estate, the house or a shop or office complex, they are paying you. The money they are paying you is cash flow. The asset itself is there with its original value. Anytime you want to dispose of it or sell it, you can do that and get the value of the asset. But that asset is generating income, and that income is called cash flow. So that is what the rich do. They raise money through cash flow systems and then become richer regardless of the economy, because no matter what is happening in the economy, people will be paying rent. And so if you have that kind of system that is generating cash flow, it makes you rich regardless of the economy. Nugget number 6, the poor, unlike the rich, gather or save money to solve their innumerable problems. So the rich, unlike the poor, unlike the rich, they gather or save money to solve their innumerable problems. And that is why the problems keep increasing and can never be solved. So the rich mindset, they get assets, and those assets generate cash flow, and then they continue to become richer at the expense of the spending attitude of the poor. The poor gather money or save money to solve problems instead of generating cash flow systems that will generate cash flow. And so you see that it is a cycle and it continues. The problems will never cease, and so you will never end spending on those problems. So in 2024, wiser, instead of gathering and saving money to solve your innumerable problems, try to put some money aside, create a system that can generate consistent cash flow for you, and then you can get out of the rat race over time. The next nugget number 7 is, whenever you see an opportunity that can benefit your life, don't think of the money involved before you get interested. Take note, whenever you see an opportunity in life that can benefit you, don't think of the money that is involved in executing that opportunity before you decide whether you are going to be interested or not. Once you know that it will benefit you, All you have to do is think more of the benefits and plug in mentally. So think of the benefits and then plug in mentally. The difference between the rich and the poor is in the mind. They have the rich mindset, the poor have a poor mindset. So we think in terms of the cost and then the benefit. Whilst the rich is thinking of what is in this opportunity for me, the poor is thinking, what will it cost me? These are two elements. So the cost mindset and then the benefit mindset. The rich think of what they can benefit from the opportunity, and so they don't think of the cost involved. The poor are thinking of how much it is going to cost me. So in 2024, any opportunity that comes your way that can benefit you, obviously, don't think of the cost. That will put you off. Begin to plug in mentally, and then later on you can think of the means of attracting or raising the money to get involved. Your mind should get involved first. The mind can generate ideas and solutions to you to raise or attract the money that will be needed. But immediately you start thinking of what it will cost you, it blanks you out, and then you start thinking it is not affordable and it is not within your needs. Number 8 financial wisdom nugget for 2024 is that nobody owns money, but everyone can have access to money, including yourself. In a video I did previously, how to attract money into your life, I made mention that money is in circulation and is in current, and nobody actually owns the money. It only moves in current. That is why it is called currency. So we are reiterating that point here. Nobody owns money. That's why somebody has it today and tomorrow it passes on to another person, because nobody owns it. If you own it, it will remain with you forever. But it comes into your hand because you did give a value in exchange for it, and somebody gives you value in exchange, the money moves to new hands. So know that money does not belong to anybody. Nobody owns the money, but everyone can have access to money, including yourself. So let that be at the back of your mind for 2024, and decide that you are also going to access some of the money that is circulating in any economy you find yourself in. Nugget number 9 and the last one. No one owes you anything except the things you owe yourself. You are your own biggest debtor. I take that again. No one owes you anything except the things you owe yourself. So what do we mean by this nugget? It means don't sit down and think that somebody is responsible for your financial freedom or your financial independence or empowerment. No one owes you anything. You are the biggest debtor to yourself. It means you owe yourself everything. You can decide, I am going to remain in this rat race, and then I'm going to be in this cycle for the rest of my life. And then if you are going to get out of that rat race, it still depends on you. You will determine and decide that I am sick and tired of this rat race, this paycheck to paycheck, hand to mouth, and I am going to rise up and I am going to do something about my financial state, and then I am going to change my financial situation in the year 2024. So take note, these are the financial wisdom nuggets for 2024. Let your 2024 count. Let a financial difference be made in your life for 2024. But remember, it all depends on you, your mindset, your attitude, and what you do with your life. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year in advance. We pray for a glorious 2024. Stay blessed.